Let's talk about why it makes sense to explore leasing when you're contemplating a large purchase of rugged computing hardware. I'm Joe Tosol, the president of CSSI Technologies. We're an integrator and technology partner for our customers. It's common that we find customers who would greatly benefit from a refresh of outdated computer hardware, but they struggle to do so because of the budgetary requirements. And they wind up having to either delay those purchases into the following year or the following year, or they have to parcel it out a little bit at a time over several years, and their operations miss out on the improvements that could have been had from day one at a time when their competitors may very well be moving full steam ahead. So there's a few benefits of leasing that I wanted to talk about today. First of all, most obviously, leasing reduces the upfront cash requirement for your business. So you can have your technology updated sooner rather than later, and you don't have to tie up all your cash up front in order to make the purchase. So it brings speed into your operation. Second, and this is something I find interesting, leasing lets you match the cash outlay with the payback benefit of the technology you acquire. In a traditional cash purchase model, you're putting all your cash in up front, you're receiving your equipment, and there's some ROI associated with that trickles in over time and ultimately leads to a payback period that might run months, it might run quarters, it may very well run years. Leasing lets you get positive ROI from day one because you're matching on a monthly basis, on a daily basis, your cash outlay with the benefit of the technology you've purchased. So I think it can be a very smart way to invest into your business. Third, interest rates have been at historical lows, which means that the costs associated with doing a lease may well be surprisingly low. CSSI is not a lender. We're an integrator and technology partner, but we can introduce you to companies with direct experience in doing leases for rugged computing hardware, and they can make the process quite easy for you to execute. We have options for fair market value leases as well as $1 buyouts, and you have lease terms from 12 to 84 months. Another thing that's quite interesting and worth knowing is that it is possible to lease not just the hardware itself, but also bundle in the maintenance contracts, support services, and programs such as CSSI's device lifecycle management. Bundle all that right into your monthly payment. In order to explore leasing, no cost to you, simply contact your CSSI account rep and let's have a conversation about your project and how leasing can play a role in making it a big success. Thanks for your time.